Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. How about this for a start? Open with an onside kick, swipe of possession, big time risky, and also very confident. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Lobos want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the handoff.
And that has got to be so demoralizing for this defense. They played so well on 1st and 2nd down and then have a total breakdown on 3rd. They're going to have to do so much better the next time they're putting it.
And it's on the ground. He picks it up, still on his feet. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
The one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Looking down the middle. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Lobos.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fires to the wideout. And that one is picked off in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. First down for this offense. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the 2nd level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Trying to barge in. Snowed under by the defense. Head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, New Mexico 6, Penn State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the ground game. Finds room at the 10. He's off to the races. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to him. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They'll run play action. Unloads it downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Lobos want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
The give to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Penn State!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 13.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive again.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
In the red area, it's Sanders. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, New Mexico!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Trying to get to it. And he's feeling the heat, and down he goes. They were looking to take the lead, and they cannot. Still trailing by a single. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
The first down pass complete to the tight end. No gain on the play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
To the air, it's Dampier. Oh, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going up top. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
first half with the score. Penn State 13, New Mexico 12.
And the Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
First and 10.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Lobos are in the hurry up.
Second down.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This is a third and long. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. He'll pull it down and run.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. To the ground. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You've got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
Give to the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The Lobos get enough for the first down. Offense lining up quickly. They'll run it from the gun. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. He chucks one out to the right. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the 13, New Mexico 12.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Giving him his pads. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Looking for room. It's Singleton. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next play.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Both of these offenses sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC.